Well, hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Toni. This week we are going to do for whoever this message is meant for, welcome to the table because this is just going to be predicting outcome. Let's see what is coming in your way. So let's go ahead and begin by setting the table. We are going to create a sacred container where we welcome in and we invite our higher selves as well as calling upon Christed consciousness to please join us at the table. We command our sovereignty in this time, dimension, place, and space. And we disinvite and we disallow all beings, energies, and entities of less than Christed consciousness. And now we set our intentions by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We welcome to the table now and we invite in our angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, guardians of the four corners, Mother of the earth, Father of the sky, and sacred ones. We welcome all of you here now. We ask you to please be present with us and help us to understand and to interpret these messages to the best of our knowledge as we receive them. Thank you. Okay, everybody. So welcome back to the table. As I said, my name is Toni Summers. I am so glad that you are here. If you were a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. And if you're brand new, it would not be the worst idea ever. Maybe if you just hit that little like button, show the algorithm that you're here, show them that you showed up, show them that you care, all right? So this week we are going to just do a quick predicting outcome. As you see, my baby girl Clarabelle has decided to finally make her YouTube appearance. Say hello, Clarabelle. So we are going to start with healing with the angels, everybody. Okay, so as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It could just be one card, one sentence. Whatever the message is that you were meant to hear is exactly why you are here to hear it. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And also, if you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, you can find me at Toni Summers Tarot on Instagram, or ToniSummersTarot.com is my website. Links are down below. All right, here we go. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, what do we most need to know right now? What is coming our way? What is the most important message we need to hear right now? What is the message for the collective that we need to know? Oh, that's a lot. We're just going to take one. Let's try that again. We just need one card, please. Spirit, what is the message for the collective? Oh, beautiful. We've got playfulness. Okay, so we're going to start with that. And then we're going to go ahead and shuffle, and we will read the whole thing all at once. We're going to look at the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. Okay, wait, have that upside down. There we go, the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. So here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, we ask you what is heading our way, what is in the air tonight, as they say, but no, for real, what is coming our way. We want to predict the outcome for what is heading our direction over the next 30 days till the end of this month. Through this rest of this month, what can we expect? Okay, so let's begin. What is something that we have to look forward to? What is one thing that we have to look forward to? It looks like Clarabelle wants to talk to us. We're going to leave her there for just a second, though. Okay, so what is something that we need to be mindful for? What is something that, oh, here's a good question. What will things look like 30 days from now? Okay. How can we push forward? Advice to help us push forward. Oh, beautiful. And what could distract us from our goals? What could distract us from our goals? Lovely. Lastly, what is one way that we can stay positive? Advice to help us stay positive. I just came flying out. Did y'all see that? And the last card for this reading, something that we need to know about on this journey over the next month. What is something we need to know about on our journey? Okay, beautiful. So let's go ahead and begin with the first card from the Healing with the Angels deck. We got playfulness. Okay, so and kind of looking at this, there's definitely the energy of needing to get out and have fun. It's kind of, I hear, why are you so serious? It says fun and play is the angels' way. They guide you to add fun to your life and to know that fun is a necessity, not a luxury. The angels know that you have a lot of responsibilities and that you need a steady flow of time, money, and other resources. By drawing this card, the angels want you to know that regular doses of fun can help you to accomplish your goals. You may protest that you don't have enough time, money, or energy to play, yet your angels assure you that playfulness is a wonderful investment that yields enormous return. Hang on, let me let this little girl hop off the couch. There you go, baby. And here's your phone. There you go. Okay. We don't let her hop off that couch. It would be bad for her back if she did. So, the theme for the next month is, where can you have a little bit more fun in your life? How are you taking things too seriously? And maybe, and under that question, sorry, I have to lift up her blanket now so she can lay down on her own little bed. But where in life maybe can you reframe something when maybe are you coming at something so seriously that you can't see the other options? Sometimes when we're too close to a subject, sometimes when we're just in our head too much, we can't see the other options, the other choices. And for me personally, I know one of the quickest ways to lighten my vibration, to raise my vibration, to get myself in a better, clearer state of mind, is to get myself out and honestly go have fun. For me, I just turn on the music. If you haven't noticed, I've got Dolly and Taylor and all sorts of people up there that I've got signatures of musicians up there. And I just turn music on and I start dancing. So that's my thing. That's how I have fun. But they're saying it is equally important to invest in yourself and enjoy life. What's the point of living if you're not enjoying it? Okay. All right. So we begin with the tarot. Again, we're looking at the Everyday Witch Tarot. The first question we have is what you have to look forward to. Now, I really like this combination. The 10 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. You are finally realizing where you're carrying unnecessary burdens and how they are holding you back, why you're carrying this weight, why you're not enjoying life. And the most important thing, and I really, really, really like this, what you have to look forward to, there's going to come a point here in the next month or so when you're realizing you're carrying an unnecessary load that maybe not even yours to carry, but regardless, you're taking on a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, a lot of weight on your plate, and you're realizing that's not necessary. I need to lighten my load. And here's the most beautiful thing. When you do, when the moment comes when you're like, this is too much, I got to set something down, that's the moment you make room for a new opportunity, and potentially an opportunity that could lead to a new financial gain. Okay, it could be a new career, a new job promotion, a new offer, a new partnership, just making money in stocks, making, a sudden windfall of some sort. But regardless, this is when you finally clear out the energy that you've been carrying on, this heavy, serious mode that you've been going into for a while. When you decide that's enough, when you decide it's time to have a little bit of fun, there are rewards. Okay. And in fact, I think that's exactly what it said in the book with playfulness. The exact words were, oh gosh, hang on, let me find that real fast because it said there are rewards. It says, yet your angels assure you that playfulness is a wonderful investment that yields immediate results. So that's what they're saying. It will yield immediate results. So that's something to look forward to, is actually getting out there and not being so serious and having fun. So what is one thing we need to be mindful of? We have number 8, strength. Leo showing up. You don't always have to be so strong. It feels like a lot of this energy comes because you believe, that you need to be the strong one, that, nobody else can take care of things except for you. Now, is that really true? Is that really true? Is it that you're the only one that's capable, or is that you have convinced yourself you're the only one that's capable, that nobody else can do what you can do? Because that's the problem. I think the reason you're carrying such a heavy load is because you've convinced yourself that this is you're the only one. And friend, I got to tell you, that's a little bit of a control issue that you need to let go of. Delegate, relax, lighten your load, because you don't always have to be strong. You're human. It's okay to have a moment of weakness, and more than anything, it's okay to ask for and receive help. It's one thing to say, hey, I need help. It's another thing to willingly allow it to come in. Okay, so what things will look like in 30 days time. And I really love this card because this is the 4 of Cups in reverse, and you see how, and when it's right side up, he's literally ignoring this Ace of Cups coming in. But now it's all, the worries have been poured away, and now he can focus on what he enjoys. And so it looks like at the end of this month, you are really working on prioritizing your schedule, prioritizing your priorities, period. Really trying to figure out where it is you've taken on too much burden, too much responsibilities, too much on your plate that may be a little bit overwhelming. You're realizing that you might need to reach out and ask for some help. And when you do, not only does this completely pour out the unnecessary energy, it makes room for something new to come in. So I'm telling you, this is a very, very, very important month where you kind of learn delegation. You learn to put yourself first, put your needs first, and to maybe focus on, are you actually living the same life 365 days over and over and over and over? And is there any fun there? Or are you getting up every day and thinking, where can I at least get 10 minutes of enjoyment in this day? What can I do today to make today fun? What can I do today to make today delightful? I don't know if you catch my vibe here, but I'm all about, let's go do the fun thing. What's the adventure? My nickname is U-Turn Queen. And the joke about that is that I don't care if I make a wrong turn. Okay, let's go on an adventure. On an adventure we go. It's fine. And that's how life should be. Enjoy yourself. It's short, y'all. Okay. And look what's coming. How can you push forward? 10 of Cups, because know that you are on the right track, that everything you do is leading to an eventual, I don't want to say a happily ever after, but what I want to say is the lessons you are learning this month are really helping you to reprioritize and re-strategize where you are in your life. Like this month, you're going to just be tired of carrying everybody else's load and pour out the unnecessary stuff and really get focused on what matters. The 10 of Cups, this is the card of happily ever after. Dreams come true. I call this the twin flames card sometimes. Soulmates, true love, whatever you want to call it. But the 10 of Cups is the end, the happily ever after. When you put in all this effort, the end result. And so this is going to be it feels like a lot of kind of looking at everything as a whole and deciding what matters, what doesn't, and choosing to be present. I really feel like that's what this is. It feels more like you're choosing to be present in your life more than ever this month. You're really saying, that's not my mess, not my monkeys, not my circus. I hear that very loudly. Like you're like, I'm taking on all this responsibility that's not mine. No, I am choosing to prioritize my life, my happiness, my family, my friends, and just really refocusing on your own happiness. I'm excited for you this month, y'all. This is an exciting month. A little bit of a learning curve here, it feels like, but it's going to be worth it, okay? What could distract you from your goals? The 3 of Wands in reverse. It could be that just as soon as you decide that this is how it's going to go and this is the way it's going to be, everything kind of falls apart right in front of you. And you're like, I knew it. I knew I was the only one. I told you. I was the only one that could do this thing. Nobody else in the whole world could do anything but me. I'm the only one. Yeah, that's okay. And the reason why it's falling apart is because they're not doing it the way you do it. Let them fall. Let them make mistakes and let them figure it out on their own. You don't ever learn a damn thing when everything's going perfect. You only learn from your mistakes, okay? If everything was perfect, why would you ever have to learn anything? Everything's going exactly the way you want. You're not going to change. Things have to make mistakes. Mistakes have to happen so you can learn, so you can grow, so you can evolve. So step back and don't let that distract you. Focus on you. Focus on your priorities, focus on your happiness, and how is it that you can dig your way out of everybody else's circus and monkeys and focus on your own big tent that you're under, okay? So don't just let it be. This is a lot about letting go of control, letting go of worry, letting go of fear, and choosing to feel as good as you want to this month. Like choosing to prioritize your happiness, your joy, okay? So how can you stay positive? Speaking of choosing to prioritize, look at this. This is all about that big picture, y'all. The Queen of Pentacles. She is the mom, as I call her. She's the mama card. And what does a mom do? A mom nurtures. A mom is patient. Well, they should be anyway. A mom is patient. A mom is nurturing. A mom is loving. And one thing that's interesting about moms is in order for a mother to become a mother, she has to first learn the most important lesson, which is patience. Babies take a long time. You got to bake that little baby in that belly, you know? It doesn't just happen overnight. And so anything worth doing is worth doing right, and any long-term goal that's worth achieving is worth prioritizing your health, your rest, your sanity. Okay, think about it when a mom's pregnant. This is not the time for her to, oh, I know, let's just take up, extreme sports and skydiving. And I know also I'm going to start working on Wall Street in the stock market. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to study to become a surgeon. No. You know what else? I'm also going to run for president in the middle of all this while I'm pregnant. Why would you ever do that? That's not giving your baby and your body the ultimate chance to grow this little bambino in the most healthy form possible, and to give your body, because in order to grow that baby, you're taking a lot from your own body. You're taking a lot of energy and reserves from your own body. So you've got to nurture yourself. In order to nurture your unborn child, you have to take care of yourself. You've got to make sure you're eating right, you're getting rest, you're taking care of your health, you're getting exercise that's appropriate for you, that you're doing all the things to give this little baby the best possible environment. That's the point. What are you doing to baby yourself? How are you making your reality the best possible environment for you? It's not about what everybody else wants. It's about you discovering your own value, your own worth, and prioritizing it for the long run. You see how we go from the ace to the queen there, right? So this is about really discovering your own value. And this month, when we're asking how can you stay positive, know that as every little step you take is moving you in the right direction, getting you closer to the reality that you want, to this happy place that feels good and playful and joyful and fun and loving, where there's still responsibilities there. Listen, I get up every day, and just because I'm in a great mood and I'm ready for the fun and the adventure doesn't mean I don't show up and do my work and clean my house and cook and do the laundry and take care of the puppy, as you saw. Like, even in the middle of the tarot reading, my dog's like, hello, pay attention to me. Okay, here's my blanket. It never stops. But at the end of the day, I choose to focus on that. As I'm doing that, I could be like, oh, excuse me, while I get my dog, come here. I could be like that, or I could choose to find the joy in it all. I can choose to see that this is leading to a cumulative, long-term reality where everything just feels so much better, where I have this peaceful, loving home. And in fact, that's what I've created, this peaceful, loving home, because I prioritize every day my happiness. I let go of everybody else's burdens, and you can too, friend. And that's the message here. This is the month to let go of control, worry, doubt, and fear, and instead grab a hold of what wants to come your way. Literally, this is the month where the pentacles are shining, the gold is coming your way. Pour out those things that are holding you back, and have a little fun this month. Get out there and enjoy life for a change. And the very, very, very last card, if you've made it this way, thank you so much. And if you haven't already, please give me a big like, share. Oh, share this with somebody who might find this enjoyable, comment, or heck, don't go crazy or anything, but if you want to, you can hit that subscribe button. Our very, very last card asks something that you need to know that's about this on this journey that's coming this next month. I couldn't love this anymore if I tried. You got the moon. Let's see. I was trying to see who else did you have. You also only have strength. So that's funny. You've got this is Leo and this is Cancer. These are buddy on the calendar. Cancer is June, July, and Leo is July, August. So it's kind of fun that you got both of these together. They play very well together. Okay. But going back to what the moon is about, something that you need to know about on this journey. This is a month where there is going to be some hidden aspects of yourself revealed. There's going to be parts of yourself that you didn't know, parts of yourself that you've never seen before, that when you finally release, when you finally surrender to letting go, carrying other people's burdens, deciding to make everything so heavy and serious all the time, when you finally say, you know what, sayonara, I'm going to choose to prioritize my happiness. I'm going to choose to take care of me. I'm going to choose to put my focus first, my happiness first. And there's nothing wrong with that. Guilt-free, friends, guilt-free. Listen, We didn't come into this life to not take care of ourselves. At the end of the day, the only person you have from the minute you're born to the minute you die is yourself. You better damn well take care of yourself, okay? And no guilt. Every single person in this world should be taking care of themselves, because when you prioritize you and you take care of you and you go deep into yourself and you find out what you need and you make that the priority, that is not selfish, my friends. No, I take that back. That is selfish, because selfish, the definition of selfish is the connection of you to your higher self, to being in such alignment with your higher self that you are focusing on prioritizing your life, your happiness, and your needs and your mission. Okay, that's the definition of selfish. What people think putting yourself first means is being self-centered. There's nothing wrong with focusing on your happiness, focusing on finding your joy, focusing on having fun, for darn's sake. Life is not supposed to be so serious all the time. I promise you, it's not. If it was, then how come babies laugh? Babies don't know nothing about nothing. They're just sitting there letting life, everybody has to take care of them. Everybody has to fulfill their needs. They can't do anything for themselves. But at any given moment, unless a baby is hungry, got a stinky little diaper, or overly tired, majority of the time, a baby will either be very calm and observational or joyful, because they're either watching the world and taking it in and processing it, or they're joyful just to be alive. And that's the point. I think there's going to be a point that you're going to find in yourself when you're like, maybe I've been holding back. Maybe I've been focusing so seriously that I forgot about this part of me that likes to live. This part of me that likes to express themselves. This part of me that I've kind of kept hidden back. It's time to bring it out. It's time to get on your broom and let's go for a ride. Okay, y'all. I have enjoyed this reading so much. I hope that you did too. I hope you get a lot out of it. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Come on back next time. Until I see you again, y'all take care of yourself. Much love to you.